Why does the world fear women in midlife? They sell us a crisis. They whisper about it like it's a tragedy waiting to unfold, as if one day you wake up, look in the mirror, and your face falls apart. Have you ever thought that someone needs you to fear aging in midlife so they can profit off of you? What if midlife isn't the beginning of the end, but the most powerful rebirth you'll ever experience? In Japanese, the word for crisis is translated as dangerous opportunity. I like that. A dangerous opportunity. A moment so charged, so electric, that it can either break you or set you free. So what will you choose? Welcome to Things Your Mother Never Told You. Let's begin. The biggest shock I had when I entered midlife wasn't aging itself. It was realizing how terrified the world wanted me to be of it. Everything I saw, everything I was sold whispered the same message. Stay young at all costs. Fight it, hide it, shrink yourself. As if the second half of life were something to survive rather than savor. I'll never forget when my friends tried to convince me to sneak into a med spa with them. They were practically scheming, just a little touch-up, a quick fix, they said, as if I wouldn't notice their urgency. They were so sure I needed to erase the signs of aging, soften the lines, and refresh my face. The suggestion felt more like a rescue mission than an invitation. For a moment, I could feel it. Their concern, their fear of aging, reflected in their words. But then I took a deep breath and I stopped myself. This face, this body, has carried me for 52 years. It has laughed, cried, created, loved. It has held my children, built my career, carried my soul through the highs and the lows. Why should I let someone else's fears or constant bombardment of marketing tell me that I am somehow less as I age, have more say over my humanity than I do? I became very curious about what will happen if women stop seeing their midlife as a crisis and begin seeing it as an awakening. In Japanese, the word crisis translates into dangerous opportunity. A dangerous opportunity. How interesting. What if it's not the loss of youth? It's the loss of lies. It's the moment you realize you don't have to play by the rules anymore. You don't have to fit into someone else's expectations. You don't have to be the version of yourself that made everyone else comfortable. You get to shed the skin that never really fits you in the first place. So who is the opportunity dangerous to? To you? Or to the society that profits off of women's insecurities? To the people who benefited from your self-doubts? To every system that told you to stay quiet, small, and pleasing? But the opportunity? That opportunity belongs to you. The opportunity to finally ask yourself, what do I want? Not what should I want? Not what's expected of me, but what sets my soul on fire? Have you ever wondered why the mainstream media seems to turn a blind eye to women in midlife? Why is there such little representation of aging women on stages or in powerful roles? Why does society continually push the idea that women have an expiration date? It's because women in midlife speak from experience, an experience that reveals how they followed the rules only to find themselves played by the system. These women are done seeking approval from others. They're no longer tiptoeing around the expectations of what they should be. They've realized just how much time was wasted investing in people and things that never truly deserve their energy. They've seen how the constant cycle of fear and fixing themselves has kept them stuck in a loop of worry and self-doubt. They've missed out on opportunities to fully express themselves, to enjoy life as it should be enjoyed, to experience the pleasures that were so often stolen from them. And within them, there's a deep reservoir of rage. A rage that's been suppressed because society tells them that good women must remain quiet, pleasing, and nice. The truth is, we fear women in midlife because these women are the ones capable of creating real change. They have the fuel to do it, and that fuel is potent. But here's the thing, my dear. You don't have to wait until your dangerous opportunity presents itself. The journey of self-reverence and self-respect is just as challenging as facing the so-called midlife crisis. Overturning the generational conditioning that tells you to shrink yourself, to please, to conform. That's hard. But here's the truth. We get to choose our hard. Not an ounce of your one and only precious life should be spent on the fear of not pleasing someone enough. Because if you must earn love through your actions or your appearance, it's not love. If you are only loved for how you look or what you do, then it's not love. Real love, true love, is unconditional. It's the love that honors your authenticity, your growth, your imperfections, and your wisdom. The love that doesn't rob you of experiencing and enjoying even this part of your life. Aging naturally or not, it is a personal choice. I will never tell anyone what to do with their own body. But what I will insist on is this: do not fall for the fear. Do not let the world convince you that you are in decline, when in fact, you are rising into your fullest power. If you are seeking more like-minded women, and women who are done giving up on their voices, I'm inviting you to Magnetic, a live event for women who are ready to stop living by someone else's script and start creating a life that is truly theirs. And I can't wait to show you how to step into it fully. If you are ready for a radical new beginning, I invite you to Barcelona, May 2nd and 3rd. You can find all the details in the description. Love always, Dr. Amanda.